1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bomb. Doing it now. Easy now, don't you dare let me down, handbrake, you get me? I just pulled it in and fucking look at it, didn't you?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6, 80 through dip. Turn right 3 half long, don't cut. 60 crest. Caution, turn right 1. Into keep right over crest. Turn left 1, don't cut. Crest. And caution, turn acute right 3 dip, don't cut. Careful, 4 immediate turn square left, don't cut. Left 6. And turn right 5, don't cut, 130. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 60. Right 1, don't cut. 100 through dip. Keep left over crest past junction 80. Caution right 4 long, immediate square left, don't cut. Keep in right side exit. 80. Turn left 3, 80 past junction 100. Keep left over crest. Right 5 continues for 100. Caution, keep left into turn right 1, don't cut. 60 through dip. Into right 5 long, don't cut. Into turn hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 100. Crest, 300 through dip. Care, turn square left, don't cut. Down. 80. Turn right 1, don't cut. Narrows. Into crest. Left 6, 80 dip. Care, turn left 180. Crest, past junction. Crest. And caution deceptive, immediate turn left 1 gate on exit. 100. Right 6, 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 100 through dip, past junction. Care, crest, immediate turn over hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Caution left 6 past junction, immediate turn square right, don't cut. Ditch on exit, past junction. Left 6, 80. Turn square right. Turn square left, 80 past junctions. Left 4 long, 80. Double caution crest. Turn left 6, don't cut. Ditch outside. 100. Turn right 1, don't cut. Keep in wrong side exit. Right 5 continues for 100. Left 5 continues for 150 over crest. Turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 5, don't cut. And turn over hairpin left, don't cut. Keep right over crest, 100 through dip, past junction. Finish.
That's better, as I say. You can do better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
come up. Bring up.
Immediate square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 80. Turn left 380 past junction 100. Keep left over crest. Right 5 continue to 100. Caution, keep left. Into turn right 1 don't cut. 60 through dip. Into right 5 long, don't cut. Into turn hairpin left, don't cut. Open 1200. Crest 300 through dip. Care, turn square left, don't cut. Down. 80. Turn right 1 don't cut. Narrows. Into crest. Left 6, 80 dip. Care, turn left 1, 80. Crest. Long junction, crest. And caution deceptive, immediate turn left 1 gate on exit. 100. Right 6, 80. Turn left 1 don't cut. 100 through dip, last junction. Care crest, immediate turn open hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Caution left 6 past junction, immediate turn square right, don't cut. Ditch on exit past junctions. Left 6, 80. Turn square right. Turn square left to 80 past junctions. Left 4 long 80. Double caution crest, turn left 6 don't cut, ditch outside. 100. Turn right 1 don't cut, keep in, rocks on exit. Right 5 continue to 100. Left 5 continue to 150 over crest. Turn hairpin right don't cut. Into left on exit. And turn open hairpin left, don't cut. Keep right over crest. 100 through dip, past junction, finish.
Unbelievable. Some more yoga.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left 6, 80, through dip. Turn right 3 half long, don't cut. 60. Crest. Caution turn right 1. Into keep right over crest. Turn left 1, don't cut. Crest. And caution turn Q right through dip, don't cut. Immediate turn square left, don't cut. Left 6. And turn right 5, don't cut. 130. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 60. Crest. Right 1, don't cut. 100 through dip. Keep left over crest past junction 80. Caution right 4 long, immediate square left don't cut, keep in, rocks on exit. 80. Turn left 3, 80 past junction 100. Keep left over crest. Right 5 continue to 100. Caution, keep left, into turn right 1 don't cut.
bastard.
300 through dip. Care, turn square left on cut, down. 80. Turn right one, don't cut, narrows. Into right. Left 6, 80, dip. Care, turn left one, 80. Crest, past junction. Crest. And caution deceptive, immediate turn left one, gate on exit. 100. Right 6, 80. Turn left one, don't cut. 100 through dip, past junction. Care, crest, immediate turn overhead and right, don't cut. 80. Caution left 6, immediate turn square right, don't cut. Ditch on exit, past junction. Left 6, 80.
Oh, come on. It's tight.
Turn square left 80 past junction. Left 4 long 80. Double caution crest. Turn left 6, don't cut. Ditch outside. 100. Turn right 1, don't cut. Keep in. It's on exit. Right 5 continues for 100. Left 5 continues for 150 over crest. Turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 5 long. And turn overhead and left, don't cut. Keep right over crest, 100 through dip, past junction. Finish.
Oh my daisy, see that? That's unbelievable.
80 through dip.
Proper unbelievable.
Right 3 half long, don't cut. Keep left over crest, past junction 80. Left over crest. Right 5 continues for 100. Caution, keep left. It's a turn.
Gotta finish. I need to I've got one at home, I will. I fucking joys. Keep down. Add some cream, you know what I mean. Alright. Bloody kitten. Never mind, sat down no more. Got fucking sort of hold. Still got to be around. For some reason, it's got to evolve even more. This fucking unit again. Certain things have changed the game a little again. It's all changing the game up here. Ooh yeah. What is out there? Going on, was it? So. don't play anything, I'll just drive, yeah. Yeah, if you look at the camera. Hold on. It says 3 messages, still shows me 2, that's right. Yeah, if you look at the camera, I'm pointing at the fucking picture of the score. Yes, G29 still. With handbrake. Oh, can't you see that now? Oh, I flipped it around, ain't I? Yeah, so I'll flip the camera around. So the VF1 would show. Right. Didn't realise it's taken because I flipped it and you can't see the fucking gear shifter. There you go. Yeah. Handbrake modification. Handbrake mod for fucking Jeep. Yeah. Pull that. I don't know if you're saying. Yes, subscribe and like, please. So I need people like. I'm just a mouse. I'm just a little mouse. That's how I get sound. Yeah, handbrake mods off. I got ages ago off YouTube as well. Off a YouTube video of a guy, and it's on the video he's done a mod for the G27, and I just thought, hold on a minute, I can make that work on my G29, because if you look at it, how he's done it, it's slightly different, and you couldn't do it on G29 because you haven't got the buttons on there. H shifter, and yeah, so I'm actually just banging a bit career. I got off of in league race like that. But if it ain't got wheels, I like Fortnite and that, like understandably, but I ain't played it once. My daughter played it for a bit, and then I just couldn't, because it's dad's thing. I don't do nothing else. I do. I mean, I'll constantly go. It's just. It's just cool. Yeah, people say to me, "You got a motion camera?" No, it's just on a beat. It's on a thing that I made. It's not really well, so yeah. Yeah, so is it to one side like that? It's because I play T2 as well. I'd have it on my fucking mush, excuse my language, my face, if you know what that means. In project cars, I've struggled to stream it. Less than playing just career mode. Yeah. Clutch pedal hold for handbrakes, yeah? Then hold that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution braking, turn square left, don't through gate 200.
No, than that. Not bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution braking, turn square left, don't.
Most bits of height.
Push turn overhead and right, don't cut down, watch on exit. 130.
If you've got a wheel, you go and pay a certain.
Turn right 2, keep it back camber.
I've got a wicked unbelievable full three got certain.
Right 6 and left 6 170.
too much, that was.
Double caution, left 6, immediate turn square right, don't cut. 100. Crest, right 6, bump over junction. 100. Jump maybe, 100. Caution braking, head right, tight, round rail. Left 6. Right 6.
Messy, that was.
60
Messy.
Left 5 past junction. Care right 4 don't cut. Into care left 5 rocks outside past junction. Right 6 long 80. Left 5 half long. Right 6 past junction. 80 past junction. Caution turn left 4 don't cut. And turn left 4 over crest don't cut.
Oh, and who's going to hit that? So you're going to hit it, why'd you hit it? I'm trying to stop.
6, 200 through dead. Keep mid over big jump 200. Caution right 5 over crest, jump maybe deceptive. Braking turn square right, don't cut, care rocks on exit. 80. Turn right 1 don't cut, care rocks on exit. 100 past junction.
Too wayward, man, too wayward because...
Left 6 past junction, 150. Right 5 don't cut past junction. Left 5 past junction, 100 to finish.
We restarted, that's for me, it's just great, man. I've done it loads of times before, like, but I'm enjoying it that much, I could do better than that. You know, I could do way better, I could do better than that if I just went back to sleep, you know, that was so unbelievably bad. What fun, so much fun. Really, so much fun.
Don't cut through gate, 200.
Actually, Germany, these hay bales here, this bit, these games, I hate them. It's one of my worst bits. Because you can't use the grass. Even if that barrier weren't there, you can't even put it on the grass a little bit because it's like being on ice as soon as your wheel touches that. But shit, you know, everybody give these force feedback settings to are like, oh my days, are so what? Real? Because unless it handles, like you say about Project Cars, unless it handles like a car should handle, don't matter if you can drive or not, because the game's not replicating it, is it? So you're going to crash. Well, finally, finally, please. I've got a league race at 11 o'clock. It's not that long on Project Cars, so I've got my alarm set. I've already been testing. So, yeah. So no.
Double caution, left 6, immediate turn, square right, don't cut. 100.
Yeah, I've just altered some settings, ain't I? Just fucking altered some settings on the cars. Forgot about that. Right, one more time. Get it right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution braking, turn square left, don't cut, through gate, 200. Caution tight chicane left entry, 150. Caution tight chicane right entry,
Too slow.
150. Caution turn over hairpin right, don't cut, down, rocks on exit. 130 through dead.
Right in the...
And turn right 2, keep it bad camber. 130 past junction. Turn square
Yes.
Left 6, 150. Double caution, left 6, immediate turn, square right, don't cut. 100. Crest, right 6, bump over junction. 100. Jump maybe, 100. Caution braking, hairpin right, tight, round there. Left 6. Right 6. 60 dead. Left 5 past junction. Care right 4, don't cut. Into care left 5 rocks outside past junctions. Right 6 long, 80. Left 5 half long. Right 6 past junction. 80 past junction. Caution turn left 1, don't cut. And turn left 1 over crest, don't cut. 300.
Slippy on them old cobbles, yeah.
Left 6, 200 through dip. Keep mid over B jump, 200. Caution right 5 over crest, jump maybe, deceptive. Braking turn square right, don't cut. Care rocks on exit. 80. Turn right 1, don't cut. Care rocks on exit.
Oh, yummy.
Past junction. 80 crest. Left 6 past junction 150. Right 5 don't cut past junction. Left 5 past junction. 100 to finish.
That was good. That was nice. That was like some James May moment, a fizzy bit. It's harsh. What's that on that coffee?
Braking turn square left, don't cut through gate. Caution tight chicane left entry, 150. Caution turn open hairpin right, don't cut down, rocks on exit.
if you don't do well, you start going back down again. You know, well, I ain't touched game forever. I'd quit one, so that's one there. Just to say, like, that's nothing I like about this game. It was like you stay at a level, but you get down like you would in real life. You know? Well, then they all just do that. So what's going? That's it. You're the greatest. So WRC Rally, the official rally game, right, is well shorter than this. A day takes. So a day is the longest day on that works rally, which is exactly what the boys do. What, 4.5 stages or so. Oh, well, let's put it in minutes, right? You can do a whole day, the longest day they've got, in what, 35 minutes on here. These long stages, man, over 12 minutes to get to the end of the stage. And then you got 12 of them. Oh, I'm not into that. Too long. And I've got Dirt 4, which is playing it the other day. It's so, you know every corner, track maker. You know every corner because there's only so many corners there. Until they get, trying to get somewhere. I don't know how they're going to do because they have to program it all in surely. Right. So someone's got to sit there and put all that code in. And they put a lot in with that, haven't they? But I do understand this as well. Once the code's in the game, say, once they've done it once, they can replicate it because all the avatars in the background that you see, all the supporters and that. Over time, as they've made more of them, that's how they've got. Right now, if you look at the crowd, there's not a double. Well, there is a few, like, but see, I've learned all this in the last 4 years. Learning, reading. Finding out myself, but because I want to, that's what I'm into. And I've been going on about Truck Simulator. I wish you could get Truck Simulator, right? And I read the other day they're bringing out Truck Simulator for this, and the same people to make. By that time, it's only going to be one city though. You ain't going to do long hauls and that just yet, but it's going to be the same difference. Oh God, I'll be sitting there all day long driving me 16. Wheeler 32 tons. Oh yeah, almost boring, isn't that? What I get out of it is the responsibility and the detail. So I should be doing it for a living because I give a shit if there's a cyclist down on my fucking, between me and the curb or whatever else. Well, don't just go around the corner, I just take it onto the track, onto the pavement, and then as you go around there's a pushchair that just goes under your back wheels. Little things. Every other tosser at the job centre who don't want a licence shouldn't have a licence. A friend of mine, I've said this before, say it again, a friend of mine who's an alcoholic got one. They put him in for his AGV. He's telling me this, and I've asked over and over at the job centre about this, and they've said they can't fund it. But then they do fund it. Every now and again, I've heard someone, but last year, a friend of mine, he's an alcoholic and he's already lost his licence. And he's already lost both licences. Didn't even have it a year. So I asked again after he told me. Oh no, mister, because there's no money in the fund, there's no funding for that sort of thing. And fucking bollocks, how comes there's funding for everything else? It's a load of rubbish. Absolute load of rubbish. You get a job in 2 seconds flat and all because there's hundreds of jobs in the agencies and they all pay good enough. The agency, you say straight on. But yeah, a few years ago when I worked at Super Mix up here, I used to stop at a burger van that my mates go over. And the lorry drivers, big firm and all, you don't see them on telly so much, right? They're as big as Stable, what they call that? Northern Line. They're the north, they're up north, Northern Line, the second biggest haulage firm in this country. And anyway, drivers used to stop up there, have a tea, so we've got to know man who used to unload them or load them up Super Mix, whatever. And they said to me, oh shit, you're not one of the drivers, said to me, if you get your licence with us, he says, because he's dead nervous, you don't want to be out on the road, he says, I can get you, guaranteed, to start in the yard. He goes and you get paid half of what you would on the road, and basically you're a shunter for 6 months in the yard. So you get used to driving the lorry, backing it, throwing it in the yard, until you go out on the main road and you got to do it straight off, you know, because I can imagine passing your test in a lorry and then go straight out, it's still going to be daunting. It's going to be really daunting, really fucking like, shit, I'm going to be out with that, and roads are different, and you dead ends and shit like that, you could not be doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I took a bet at TNT, right? Lads bet me at TNT, right? If I could back this wagon on one dinner time. I've said this before. The lorry driver was having dinner with us because it was dinner time, and then there was, and he said, "I'll let you do it after dinner." I said, "You what?" He says, "I'll sit next to you." I said, "But you can back the wagon onto the bay." And I shit you not, £35 the gaffer had on it, and well, done it first time. Booyakasha! He said that was, tell a lie. I backed on and I was a foot to the left, so I had to pull forward again and then just drop it back in, which is basically what they said a 180% pass, because it weren't off, it was just on. So you could take that to the bank like I passed my lorry test there. And when I grew up, I used to go and fucking travel with my uncle, my mate's uncle, every weekend, long distance, lorry driving, I'd be in the cab, wherever they're going, jumped on. And Faz, who's no longer with us, my brother-in-law, drove a 35 tonne, he can't tell the name of this guy. I drove the 35 tonne back from Scotland one day. We changed over just when we got to Coventry, so he could drive it in. Because he was tired. And he said to me, "You can drive 35 tonne, don't you?" Riddich, once in a while out the motorway line. Because I'll have a go, like, but I'm fucking all the way from Scotland, no problem yet. No problem at all. So, there you go, Britain's got something. I took an hour lesson, passed my test, but I did drive illegally for 5 years. But also, I must have been doing it properly. Bless his heart, he died last year. My driving instructor was only liquid in the paper. Good man. Yeah, how many people know this law? Because I'm sick of stating it, because people don't know this law. On a roundabout with traffic lights, yeah? And you see these lights, out traffic. You see roundabouts with traffic lights, you have to stop and stop. You're coming onto the roundabout, entering the roundabout. Did you know, if it's not busy at any time, if you can see clearly as you enter the roundabout and the light's on red, you don't have to stop. That's a fact. So late on at night, when you keep stopping at these roundabouts, going, "Oh, this is annoying, there's nothing there," and you can see, I shit you not, go through the red light, it's legal. Because once you put traffic lights on a roundabout, it turns it into a crossroads, precisely. Roundabouts have only got traffic lights on them for congestion times, even though they're still open, they're still working all night long. They're there, designed to fucking keep the traffic flowing in busy times. That's why, if you've not noticed, they've got sensors on them, so when you get near them, they always change to green anyway. If they can sense the car and there's nothing on the roundabout, they always do. But the point is, that's a law, and people, I've done it for years, and people stop and they just get past it. I'm not wondering, you can guess what they're thinking behind me, going, "He's went through a red light, that bloody, that's wrong, that is," and they're sitting there another half an hour later. It's not wrong, it's totally legal. Bang on, totally legal. And that little man told me that, because, I mean, how many people, I didn't never heard of that until that day, like, but he told me that, and he made me do it in a learner car to prove it to me. And that man gave me an hour lesson, by the way. Put me in for the test. Because I said, "Oh, I'm going to drive and don't know me, can't afford to be messed about like." And he didn't. 1 hour. This is the only thing you need to do, is not cross your arms. This has been taking it seriously, even though you've been doing it illegally. Yeah. If more people took it seriously and done it when they're doing it legally, yeah? Or just in general, life would be a lot better for everyone. Still doing the roofing and the cladding, that one job we did was we redone a Porsche garage, a new section for a Porsche garage, where they worked on them and sold them. But this garage was full of 968s, and I'd never seen them until then. And since I left there, you watch all this car programs I ever watched. I've never seen one. But this place was rammed full of them. It was wall to wall 968s. And customer cars, I tell you what. The mechanics there, what a job, man. Because they used to have to obviously take them for a little run after they'd worked on them, and the road up and down. This Porsche garage was just a two-way road, like, but massive, long straight. So they'd leave the garage, they'd go up to the top, come right, turn around the roundabout, and then they'd come flying back down, past the garage to the next roundabout, turn it round, and bring it back to the garage. All day long. Some of the clientele and all, yummy, all day. But yeah, and his mates, they take Ferraris and that for test drives, you know. They have them for, if you can get a Ferrari, if you can prove that you can afford a Ferrari or any of them cars, you can go to a garage, they'll give you a test drive where they lend you the car for a whole weekend. You'll have the car from Friday night till Monday morning. And well, this lad who I was doing the roofing for, he was getting married to a multi-millionaire's daughter, guy called Lawrence David, his name is. They make trailers for haulage, for lorries, as it goes. Well, anyway, because of that, they used to borrow his flipping. He had top of the range, he had 100 odd grand Merc at the time. Anyway, they used to get suited, him and his mates used to borrow that Merc, and then they'd go into Peterborough and that, and they'd go to the Porsche garages, whatever they wanted, and they'd just borrow whatever they want for the weekend. Because they could prove that they could afford it by the car they just drove in was like 200 grand. The car they're in, so they didn't need, as long as you got a driving licence, obviously, to prove. And then they'd have a Ferrari, fucking any Ferrari you want, all weekend, whatever, test. Don't worry about buying it, they'll let you do it next weekend and the weekend after, because you got that sort of money. It's funny. Little things can mean so much. Fair play to Matt, he's a good bloke, good job, good times. And Carolyn, still married, happy. That's one thing he said to me and all. She said, Gav, she says, you know for a fact that I'm engaged to a multi-millionaire's daughter, and that's a fact. And he went, so why would you not take advice off me? So yeah, and so I did. And the reason I say it out loud, if any of you out there have got the capabilities of doing what I just said, even if you are, even if you could hire a nicer car, you know, just a good hand there, it's little things. They're not like, let's go borrow a Ferrari and then write it off, by the way. You know, if you've got that idea, let's just go steal one or something. You got no anything even being listening to my channel. That ain't what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's kick it up in my scuba duba. Don't need to get out your luba, because it's scuba. I must admit, nobody does it better. I'm gonna crash now. There goes. No, it's Severn Trent Water. It's the water firm telling us, don't use water ever. You don't need ever to wash. No, it ain't really. Alright, this is don't know why the messages they write they like go down in the column instead of spreading it across the whole page. Good news, your water should be gradually returned to normal. Sometimes water it's slightly discoloured, it may not look nice. Your water might not be see through. Water might not look nice, but it usually is. It's nothing. It's usually nothing to worry about. It's usually nothing to worry about. But we're sending you this text because if you get a bad stomach, we told you. That's right. They have to cover their arse, don't they? It's that simple. But it actually says it may not look nice, but it's usually nothing wrong. It doesn't say it's like that ain't right. The way they worded it is just covers them. So if it is wrong, sort of thing. it won't matter because they've covered it with this little note. Yeah, it's fair enough. No, fair play, you can't moan them. I ain't got no. It's like if we pick anyone moaning an English football team, right? You want to flip and sort yourself out. Doesn't it? Finally, I spoke to my mum about something and she agreed the other day. Some mad fat idiots on the news going, "I had disgrace. I don't even want to bother coming out to tell them lads. You know, I'm not happy with the game they played. Who are they? Get out there, you're playing for England." I tell you what, mate, you get your fat ass out there, because you've got plenty of old gob on you, ain't you? But the other day when they're winning 6-0, it's all great. Oh, that's so all one day the boys are. You bloody lot of you. All of you. If you go out tomorrow, right, we go out tomorrow, we go out, that's it, we had a fair shot at it. Bring them home, do you know what I mean? It's like war heroes from Vietnam coming home and pissing on them. Same difference, man. Same difference. It really is that bad as far as I can see. They've done well enough. If you can't accept it, you want to go to the doctors and to the psychiatrists, people. It's only a fucking game. Excuse my language. Even if it is World Cup, it's still only a game. Still only a trophy that someone made in a factory for the game that's going to be played. You know what? And every year there's been a few consecutive wins, but usually it changes, because guess what? Because it's a game. And you never know what's going to happen, who's going to break a leg, who ain't going to turn up, who's going to be rubbish. We're not rubbish, that's the difference. And you are. Anyone else features any more idiots on the news, I wish I could get hold of the reporter and have a gear slap. Just a bitch slap, yeah, and the news stations, have a word. You should be putting them people down on the news. Should have interviewed that guy and then said, "Hold on a minute, what makes you so great, bruv? You're not looking too great." Idiot. He weren't just saying, "Oh, I'm disappointed." He was proper, there. "I'm being physically sick watching them play." What? I don't get. He's full of it, isn't he? Yeah. He's right, isn't it? Yeah. Smash him up, If. That's what she'd be doing. She'd probably kick him to death. If that was you, and you see this on YouTube, yeah, you. I see what I'm talking about, yeah. I said that. It's not nice, is it? No, and is it? Well, you started it, it's that easy, isn't it? To sit and talk. It's so much easier to put a person down and upset them mentally, right, than it is physically to stand up and be countered, people. And for all you clever ones, we'll let you get jokes out like, "Yeah, counting, it's not counting." He don't understand that bloke business with shorts and... Yeah. Okay, buddy. Right, I must get on, innit? I just had to get it off my chest. That's what a lady said when she told him to fuck off to football after she phoned me. I had to get that off my chest. No shit, love, got rid of that shit. Bloody right. A lot of cancer. Kick it out. Get it cut out here. Is this guy alright? My art of pictures there, they're all going to sleep. Yeah, alright, lads, yeah. Waiting. Still waiting. Alright. Has he just picked that camera up there? Right. You ready? 4, got this.
3, 2, 1, go. 200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100.
It's about the other way.
Past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Left 6 over crest, keep it. 150 through dip. And crest past junction. Care jump maybe past junction. 80
Morning,
past
Possess.
junction.
That is yummy.
Left 6.
I could start there, eh?
Right 4.
We'll see about settings that I'll be on.
Left 5. 100 past junctions.
Sick that is, bro.
Right 5 over crest. Okay, left 3 don't cut past junction.
Merlin, thank you.
Double caution, dip, right 5. Immediate hairpin left round bounds, keep in. Rocks on exit. 200.
Oh, it's all green.
Maybe 80.
Believe it.
Up junction. Into left 6 long bump and crest. Caution braking left 3. Right 6, 130.
Whoa! Come on! How close was that?
5. And turn right 4 don't cut. Into turn square left don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 250 crest.
No way! I'll just make this. No, I can't. I'll get it all back.
And caution crest, immediate left 5 don't cut. 250 now. Turn right 4 through dip, but don't cut narrows. 80 crest.
Oh no way! Oh, I smashed it proper then. Oh my days, that was harsh. Proper caught.
Into right 5.
Never mind. Let's restart.
Caution braking, turn square right, sector 40 past junction. 80. Turn left 1 long, cut. 60. Right 5 long, 100 through dip. Finish.
I'm not finished though, he keeps saying at the end, oh, I get it. Honestly, I flipping rails out of times. Woohoo! Unbelievable. Oh.
5.
Morning.
Into left 5 don't cut past jump. Crest past junction. Into 80. Turn left. Go on, don't cut. 80. Care jump maybe past junction 80. Past junction. Right 6, 100. Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1, don't cut. Past junction 80. Left 6. Care left 3, don't cut past junction. Bump junction. Into left 6 long bump and crest. Caution braking left 3. Caution right 5.
Bob, I'm a daughter. Breakfast, I'm on stream aims. I got a league race at 11 o'clock. Daughter, sort of. Very well, I'm going to get myself in. This is the same stage, I think my stage is going to bang it out when I look at regress.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left past junction 80. Past junction 80, left 6. Right 4, past junction 80. Left 5, 100 past junctions. Right 5 over crest. Care left 3, don't cut past junction. Double caution, dip, right 5. Immediate hairpin left round bales. Keep in, rocks on exit. 200. Crest, jump maybe 80. Bump junction. Into left 6 long bump and crest. Caution braking left 3. Right 6 on 30. Caution right 5. And turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 250 crest. And caution crest, immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down. Turn right 4, through ditch, don't cut, narrows. 80 crest. Into right 5. Left 6. Caution braking, turn square right, deceptive. 40 past junction. 80. Turn left 1 long, cut. 60. Right 5 long, 100 through ditch. Finish. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution left 4 longs crest. And left 5 tightens to 4, over crest, locked on exit. 80. Left 6. Into right 2 tightens to 1 long, don't cut. Left 5. Into right 6. Into left 4 tightens to 3, 80. Into left 5 long, over crest, right 1, to right 3. Caution left 5, into turn square left, don't cut. And right 6, left 6, crest, past junction. go. Caution left 4 long crest. And left 5 tight 4 over crest, locked on exit. 80, left 6, right 2, tight 1, long dump cut. Left 5, into right 6. Into left 4 times 380. Crest into left 5, over crest, right 1. Into right 3. Left 5, turn square left dump cut. And right 6, left 6, crest, right 5 half junction, left 6. Into left 4 crest and turn right 3. Into left 3. Into right 5. Into left 5. Into right 2. Into left 5. Right 6. Into caution left 5 over crest. 80 half junction. Turn square right. Into left 3 half long half junction. Into right 5 long dump cut. And caution left 4 long over crest. Into turn hairpin right. Into left 4 continues for 100 dump cut. 100 through dip, keep left over crest. Left 6 40, left 3. Right 6, left 6 past junction. 40, keep left over jump. 130, caution, keep right over jump, past junction, braking. Left 6 into open hairpin right. Left 6 over crest, 80. Left 4 tight dump cut. Into right 6 half long, 80. Caution right 5 long and turn hairpin left. 80. Keep left over crest. Keep mid over crest. 80. Right 5 long past junction. 100 half lay-by. Right 6 long past junction. Caution slowing. 80 over crest. Right 5 through gate. Water splash. Caution keep mid over jump. 100's down. Braking. Turn acute right. Into left 1 long. Over 2 long. 60, caution right 4 over big jump. And right 6 over big jump 40, down, right 3 water splash. Right 2 through gate, open past junction. 60 past junction. Left 5 over crest, to right 6 long, 60 to finish. times to 1. Into right 4 long. Into left 6. Into right 2 long, crest. Into left 4 long over 2 crest. Into left 3 long, 60. Left 6 on crest. Right 2 long, don't cut. Into left 3 long. And right 4 over crest. Left 6, over crest, jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Caution left 4, keep right over big jump. Into left 3 narrows, 40. Right 6. Into left 5, keep right over crest. Left 5, keep right over crest. Left 6 long. Into right 6, keep left over crest. Right 5 long, continues over crest, keep in. Left 4, opens long. Left 3 long. Into right 6. Left 6 through gate 60. Left 4, into right 4 long, keep mid over big jump gate, left 6. And right 6 over crest, jump maybe. Into left 5 long, don't cut, 40. Left 6 long, over crest and crest. Into right 6 long. Into left 5 long, keep right on jump. Into right 6. Left 6, 200. Left 5, into right 4, over jump, left hand side. Into left 5, half long, 100. Left 6, into right 3 long, stay mid, long left side. And left 6, into right 6, left 6. 40, turn square left. Into right 5, continues 130, turn hairpin right. To left 6, 60. Caution turn left 3, back camber, don't cut. Into right 6, over crest, turn right 1. Into keep left, past junction, crest. Right 6, half long. And left 4, long, over crest. And right 5, continues for 100. Left 6, into caution, right 2, times to 1. Into left 4 long, and crest, and keep right over crest, and left 6, 60. Times to 1, down. 4, into right 5 half long, into left 1 long, open, continue to 150, keep right over crest, and left 6, keep left over crest, into left 5, continue to 80, and right 6, and left 6, 130 over 2 crest, into left 4 long over bumper, and right 6 over crest, 200, over long crest, right 5 down, 100 through dip, left 5 keep in through dip, right 6 over crest, and left 4 long through dip, keep right over crest, 100, left 6 keep in, right 6 crest, left 6 crest bump, right 6 60, left 6 and crest 60, right 6 crest and crest jump maybe 80, right 6 long and right 4 crest, into left 6 keep in 60 crest, into left 2 long don't cut, crest and right 6 half long and left 6 and right 6 80, caution right 6 60, turn open hairpin left. 100 up past junction. Keep left over crest past junction. Left 6 60, right 6 tight through 3 through post. Dip post, left 6 over crest, caution crest, right 6, right 5 over crest, locked outside, right 5 times 4 locked outside, 60, caution crest, turn immediate open head and right. 60, left 5 long, caution crest, immediate left 2 long, deceptive, and left 5 long, keep in, 130 over crest, right 6 keep in 80, left 5 long, keep in 80, left 5 long, keep in 130, over jump maybe, left 6 jump 60, right 6 keep in, crest 80, right 5 over crest 100, right 5 over crest, left 6, caution braking, crest down, immediate hairpin right, and left 6, and left 3 long through dip, keep in, left 6, caution crest and down, immediate open hairpin right, and gate, into left 5 long over crest, into dip, caution left 5 over crest, jump maybe, into left 5 long, don't cut, logs inside, and caution left 6 60, keep right over crest, log, finish. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 into right 4 long, long inside, and right 6 into right 4 over crest, into jump maybe, gate. And hairpin left. Crest 60. Bump right 6 over crest. And crest down. Right 4, continue to 90. Keep in through dip. Into right 6, long over crest. Into hairpin left. Crest. Right 6 over crest. Into left 6 over crest 60. Left 5 over crest 60. Into left 6 80. Keep right over jump 100. Caution, keep mid over jump. Into right 5 half long over bump. Keep in 80. Right 6 keep in 80. Left 6 keep in crest 100. Right 6 half long and caution right 2 deceptive. And right 6 80. Caution crest, medium turn over hairpin left. Crest 60. Left 4 long dip. Into left 5 over crest. Dip crest and caution keep right over crest and post. Left 3 long, post through post and open. Keep right over crest and continue past junction. Caution 100 down past junction, open and right. 680. Caution left 6 crest. Into right 3 long over cut 60. Caution right 6 keep in, crest. Into left 5 long 60. Left 6 150 crest jump maybe. Keep left over crest jump and keep mid over crest and right 6. And left 6 keep left over crest. Into right 6 keep in crest. Into left 6. Into right 6 60 keep left over crest. Care crest. Into right 3 long keep in. 60. Crest. Left 6 and right 5 half long. Through dip 100. Left 5 half long keep in. 170 over crest. Caution crest into left 5 and right 4 long. Over bump 150. Right 6 and left 6. And right 5 long, keep right over crest 60. Right 6 60. Keep left over crest. And right 6 continues to 100. And tight hairpin right. Into bump left 4. Into right 4 half long. Into left 6. Into left 6. And left 6 jump to finish.